everybody, it's Happy Mail Queen. A happy Sunday to everybody. I'm back to share the beginnings of my 2021 October daily. I wanted to share my setup as October starts this week, this Friday. So I just wanted to know how many of you guys are doing October dailies or October weekly. And let me know, would you guys like me to share maybe on a daily basis or every other day what I'm doing in my October daily? And for those of you who may not know what an October daily is, it is actually a memory keeping system where you document your life daily for the month of October. So it can mean journaling, every day, in your book. You go ahead and set up a binder that you like, and you can put whatever you want in there. You can journal, you can do layouts daily with pictures of your family. You can document, anything special that's going on in October. Maybe you have a new favorite song that you like to hear, or a favorite movie that you like to watch in October, like your Halloween movies. It's whatever memories that you have that you want to document. And it's actually based on a December daily. And this is not my idea. I actually was inspired to do this years ago by Serena Bee Creative. She has her own shop called Paper Cakes by Serena Bee. And she's on Instagram. If you want to check out her store, she has digital papers and lots of digital kits for Halloween. So if you want to check that out, I'm not sure if she is physically, printing out papers. You can check that out on her store. But I know in the past she has sold kits and even her own stamps. So I'll leave her link in the description box. So anyway, though, I wanted to go ahead and share my setup. So I decided to go with this Heidi Swap binder. This is, I think it's her memory planner. And I had gotten just a folder. It doesn't come with anything else. I got this years ago from Joanne. And it was clearance, and so I did grab a few of these, and I've gifted a couple of them along with the Memory Dex card boxes. And so I love that this is black and white, so I thought that's perfect, and I love the stripes. And the front has the flowers. It says tell your story, but I am gonna cover that up with Halloween paper. And so I haven't decided yet on my cover, but I thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys how I'm gonna set it up. And I just love the inside pattern. I love that it's this pretty, vibrant pink with white polka dots, and it's perfect because you guys know this year I am just loving the pink infused with the traditional colors. I'm loving the pink and black right now, so this is perfect. And as you can see here, my cover page, it is Frank Garcia's 31, his collection. But I'm also using my digital papers from Patent Graphics. I'm not going to show you all my pages yet, but I'm also using some papers from DCWV, which is the Halloween party, I think it's called, because it's so much fun. So it's going to be lots of, different collections. I decided I'm going to go ahead and mix and match, but, just kind of keeping with the same colors. But also, I'm going to be, using some blues and purples along the way as well, just because I wanted to use some cards that I had cut up a while ago. And this is from Andrea Bethke's Trick or Treat. And, this is designed for an October daily. And so basically she has all the numbers, leading up to Halloween, and I just love the font. Look at that. how like whimsical is that? So I really wanted to use this up since I already have it. It's all cut up and ready to go for me. It did come in one 12 by 12 page, but I believe it did, and then I cut it up a couple years ago. So yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and use that, and I've already inked it up. And as you can see, it starts with number 14 because I've already started on my pages. But I thought I'll share that with you on another day when it's fully, you know, I've fully decorated it, because it's just the beginnings of my pages. And let me know, would you guys be interested in me sharing my October daily with you guys? Maybe like every other day? Because I don't know if I can do a video, you know, every single day. Although I've been doing pretty good about that. Sometimes I skip a day or two, but I can, you know, definitely do that and, you know, share with you guys so you guys can get more ideas for your Halloween projects. So what I started, aside from cutting out my papers, doing my pages, and starting, you know, numbering each page, I also created, I'm going to call it my spooktacular shaker pages. So I did whip out my sewing machine. I made some sequence mix. Let me share with you guys. This is a cute little cauldron that my bestie Sophia gifted me. Thank you, girl. Some fun sequins, and I only have a little bit left because I've been putting it in my shaker pages. So here's the first one. And I'm sorry for the glare. I've already used the sleeves. This year I decided I'm going to do big shakers. So this is the digital paper by Patent Graphics, you know, with the pink pumpkins and ghosts. And I just enlarged the pumpkin. Look how big my pumpkin is. It is so cute though. I love it. So I did put the die cut. I enlarged it. I printed it, and then I had my Cricut cut it. And then I put the paper in the sleeve. I did cut it down to size because I had to repunch holes. The snap sleeves only have 2 holes on it because it requires that you use their binder. So, you know, I had to do my own holes. And so I went ahead. In the past, I've fused my sleeves. But this year I'm just stitching everything. I'm loving the stitched look. So there are all my sequins in there along with my die cut inside. And then, so I did some stitching here, some straight stitch and the zigzag stitch. And I also put this trim because I'm trying to also use up my trims from Joann's. So I thought that was super duper cute. So there's my first one. And so it's ready to go inside my book. For my second one, I did a giant ghost. And again, I put it inside the sleeve, and I put lots of sequins. And this sequence here, this sequence mix doesn't have any pinks in it. It just has a lot of the bats. And I thought I had little ghosties in there, but I think I do somewhere. Anyway, just used the sequins from my stash. And then I made a bow using this pretty ribbon that I'm not sure. I think I might have gotten from Michael's. It was just in my stash, and I love the little ghost. Look at how they look. They just have different faces, and I just think they're so adorable. And I thought it went perfectly with this ghost page. And again, I did the zigzag stitching all the way. And just some really wonky, wonky stitching because I can't stitch very straight. But anyway, the back looks like that. I didn't make a shaker in the back, but I did have the same... I printed my papers double-sided so they would have the same design. So there's my second page. For my third page here, I did the bat. And this time, instead of using my digital paper, I actually used this paper here from the DCWV Happy Halloween paper pad because I liked the bats. You guys see the gray bats there? and there, and I thought it went perfectly with this bat here. Now this bat is from Patent Graphics. I enlarged it again, and I had my Cricut printed out, cut it out. And here I did my own sequence mix. I have lots of like holographic sequins and sequins from Michaels, just from the Dollar Tree, you know, just different sequins from my stash. And I love how that looks. I love how the die cut's in there. And I chose this pretty ribbon right here from, where did I get this ribbon? I don't know if it's from Michaels, but it's just been in my stash for a while, so I'm trying to use some of my ribbon. And I thought this would be really cute. And then I used this, not spider, but it's a bat trim that I had gotten from Joann's. Super duper cute. And for the stitching, I actually used a metallic, it's like copper. I was looking for orange, but unfortunately I don't have any orange thread, so I used the copper thread, and it still looks, you know, pretty good. And my stitching was a little better here. Although I did have to double stitch right here because I kind of messed up, but it still looks cute. And the back just looks like that because this is the other side of this paper. And as you can see, yeah, my stitching is not all that great there, but that's okay. This is just for me, so I love it. And then for my last one here, I did a spider because I absolutely love that spider. So I enlarged it again using my Cricut. And again, that is from Patent Graphics. As well as the background paper, and I wanted to use pink metallic thread, so I did. And I stitched also here on the side, and again, this is a Joann's trim that has lots of spiders on it, so I wanted a bunch of spiders on there, and so I love how that is. And so I just stitched it on the sleeve. And yeah, just did some more stitching over here and over here and a little over here. So use some sequins, and this one has lots of pinks in it, and that will go inside my my page right here. So I don't know if I'm gonna do more of these shaker pages, but look how cute that looks, you guys. I love it. So I may just do a few more with Frank Garcia's papers, you know, just maybe do a couple more with the sequins, you know, shaker pages. But look how cute that looks. I love it. So that is my project for today. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.